Who are the 5 greatest Ghanaian players of all time, not just for the Black Stars, but their entire career, spanning from European football to local football and their national team duties? Ghana has produced a lot of footballers, but before we get into it, my honorable mentions goes to Stephen Appiah, Dede Ayew, and Mohamed Polu, also known as the Magician Dribbler. And now let's get into the rankings. Starting at number 5 with Tony Yeboah. Tony Yeboah went from winning golden boots for Asante Kotoko to winning back-to-back golden boots in the Bundesliga for Eintracht Frankfurt in Germany. See, Tony Yeboah made a name for himself while playing for Leeds United in the Premier League. And don't forget, he also scored 26 goals for the Black Stars during the 1980s and the 1990s. But moving up the list, we shift from goals to defensive dominance, where Sami Kufuor lands in at number 4. Sami Kufuor spent a decade at Bayern, winning 14 trophies, including the UEFA Champions League in 2001. In an era where Ghanaian players were not playing for Europe's best like Real Madrid, Barcelona and Bayern Munich, Sami Kufuor was noted for his pace and strength while bullying European strikers at the very highest level, while helping Ghana qualify for its first World Cup in the year 2006. Shifting from defensive dominance to midfield excellence, next up on the list is Michael Essien. Arguably one of the best midfielders of his generation, his intelligence and tactical abilities and his technical skills impacted the biggest matches in the world during his time. Michael Essien impacted big games from the Premier League to the Champions League, and he won everywhere he played, including multiple league titles at Chelsea, Olympic Lyon and Real Madrid. Don't forget, he was part of the Chelsea squad that won the UCL in 2012. Now, we break into the final 2, but before we get into it, make sure to hit the follow and the subscribe. But here, only 2 names remain, which means we've gotten to the greatest of the greatest. And number 2 on the list is Asamoah Gyan. Asamoah Gyan was also known as Baby Jet for his pace and running. Not just that, his movement to lose defenders and his sharp goal-scoring skills. He won number 3 while playing strike, and he's Ghana's all-time top goal scorer with 59 goals, and also Africa's all-time top goal scorer at the World Cup with 6 goals. Baby Jet was a global superstar, and his celebration took all over the world, especially the Premier League, while he played for Sunderland. But guess what? He's not number 1. And number 1 on this list, no debate, the greatest Ghanaian footballer ever in the history of Ghanaian football is Dede Ayew. Famously known as Abedi Pele, he won 3 African Player of the Year awards whilst dominating Europe and being one of the best in the world at that time. He won the UCL trophy with Olympic Marseille and scored 33 goals with the Black Stars. Abedi Pele did not just leave Ghana